Hey guys, what's going on? This is Voice of All here, bringing you another StarCraft 2 audio commentary. And if you were one of the 10 people who watched my Asus ROG tournament videos, I've decided that I'm not going to finish casting that. I was checking it out, and it looks like Assault TV, I believe it is, thoroughly covers the tournament. So if you want to check them out, just I don't know how you would have found my videos first, but you can go check that and watch the entire tournament there. So instead, what I've decided to do is I'm still going to cast the entire tournament, but this time I've decided to do DreamHack Winter 2013. I'm still going to put it all in a nice playlist and cast them all in the proper order in which they were played. And starting with this first game, I guess, and let's introduce our players. In the top left corner, the green Terran player sporting a very nice barcode as opposed to his name will be LucifroN, the Spanish player LucifroN. And in the bottom left player, we are going to see the red Zerg player from South Korea, HyuN. And really, I think LucifroN's going to have a tough time here because HyuN is just such a strong player, and the game's going to be on Frost. And with Frost, you generally see more long-term macro games, so I'm interested to see what happens to this game. I have not seen this tournament, so I'm actually excited to kind of go through it myself and see what happens. But in this matchup, I think HyuN would be strongly favored. And because of this large map, it looks like we're going to see HyuN going for a 14 hatch. I think is a smart play, and it looks like LucifroN going for a little bit more, going for a little bit of a safer play, and looks like he's going to try and get some Reapers out first. And that's okay too. It really doesn't delay your expansion that much. I expect him to expand shortly out of this as soon as this first Reaper comes out. But yeah, it's a fine. You don't lose that much real time with your mining and your economy and stuff like that. So he'll get this Reaper out. It's great for scouting, and I mean, if you can take out a couple drones on your way, I mean, that's great. But I don't really suspect that from happening because you're probably there's the pool now. So by the time that Reaper really, even because LucifroN doesn't even know where he is right now. So although maybe identifying it, if he saw that Overlord, you might know that he'll be in the bottom left corner. But anyways, deciding to go double Reaper instead. So maybe trying to look to do some damage as opposed to just using it as a scout, which I'm fine with. But at this point, when he finds out that he's here, he'll probably have speed on the way. He'll probably have a couple queens as he shows up. So I don't know if he's really going to be able to do some damage. But let's see. The first Reaper is crossing the map. He does know where he is just because he saw that Overlord. And so let's see if he can do any sort of damage here. But just as these are coming, we got 6 Zerglings. As soon as the Reaper enters, we got 6 Zerglings that are just about to pop, which should just be able to chase this guy away. But you know what? He's getting the scouting done. He knows, okay, my opponent decided to go 14 hatch. You know, I should be safe to expand now, and that's exactly what you see. LucifroN deciding to drop down his command center now. And it looks like we might see some HyuNs come as well to do a little bit more harass. Yeah, double gas usually means that. And this Overlord able to see exactly what's going on. And these Reapers kind of, I guess, being a little bit of a pest, but with HyuN's micro abilities, he's really not going to be able to do much. And yeah, he's got 2 queens and 4 more Zerglings. There's really not much that these poor guys can do. And maybe even not really able to even get into the main base to see if there's anything sneaky going on. These Zerglings almost taking out these Reapers, actually. They're just waiting for them on this ledge. He just knows exactly where he can go up and where he can't. So these Reapers being pushed away, nice job by HyuN, really, to push away these Reapers, because they can really be a pest. Let's see, yeah, so it looks like we're definitely going to see some HyuNs on the way. And HyuN, again, this pesky Overlord, just able to see everything. Unable to really get rid of him. Maybe that's exactly what that Marine's for, exit right there. And actually, HyuN pulling away his Overlord, suspecting that, oh no, the Marine's coming out. He's going to be able to push away my Overlord. And there he goes. Should be able to get away safely, though. This Overlord will live to puff around another day. And Reaper's heading home. Let's see where these got a few HyuNs out here now. Getting a bunker. I don't know if that's really necessary right now, because HyuN going for a 3rd base here, and he's really not gonna. HyuN's not gonna really put any pressure on. Double gas going up as well, and so HyuN playing very standard, getting his 3 bases up, gonna be droning heavily, and he'll just use his queens and some Zerglings to push away this HyuN harassment here. And it looks like we're going to see some Banshees as well. So LucifroN really going Cloak Banshees, actually. So it looks like LucifroN's really going to try and put on pressure here. And well, I think he needs to, though. You know, he went for this sort of early harassment build. So he should be trying to put on pressure, else he's just going to slowly fall behind. You know, with mules, he shouldn't fall too far behind. That's the benefit of Terran, but... Let's see here. He's got 4 queens out to really push this away, and 8 zerglings. You know, I don't really know that this is really going to do too much. But the Banshees, the first Banshee's just about to pop now, and let's see if that can really do anything here. Overlord just coming in with speed, actually. I didn't notice he got speed. So, Overlord coming in and do some more scouting, and HyuN doing a great job with his scouting this entire game. Really able to see exactly what he's dealing with, so he knows these Cloak Banshees are on the way. Evolution Chamber's coming up around the standard time, which is about 8 minutes. And yeah, Spore Crawlers are going to be coming up. So I don't know what he's going to be able to do with this Banshee. I don't know where it went, but there it is. It's just, oh, there it's floating with his Hellion buddies. But it's, yeah, he really needs to do something at this point, really, because HyuN's just going to really pull forward. So here comes the engagement. Possibly going to get a nice round, taking out a few Hellions with these Zerglings. That's a nice pickup. But the rest of the Hellions should be able to get away with sacrificing the poor Reaper in order to take this swarm pressure off of the Hellions. And this Banshee able to get 1 kill, but now he's got the Spore Crawlers up, probably one in every, not in the third, but there's really no drones there, and not really in the main either. So HyuN saying, you know, I'll just use my queens to push away your Banshees, and then so we got 2 Banshees hanging out here, really unable to do much damage here. So let's see how LucifroN reacts to this. So we're getting double eBay, able to get his upgrade started, and we're going to see some bio play. And the 3rd command center coming up. So wise response from LucifroN, trying to go a little bit more macro here. Yeah, and especially with this Overseer here now, just able to completely follow the 2 Banshees exactly where they go. Cloak, really not the best upgrade for that right now. Unable to really do any damage. But yeah, going back into LucifroN's base here, it looks like we're going to see... so with this, yeah, he'll probably just swap that out for the reactor. I thought at first we might see some mines, but looks like he'll go into straight bio play. And gonna go ahead and drop his 3rd command center. Like I said, I think it's oh, maybe we'll see mine play actually. Oh yeah, we will see mine. So he's gonna switch into bio mine, which, you know, always a good choice. In this matchup, Biomine is pretty heavily favored. And we got HyuN pooping some creep on this third expansion of LucifroN, which can be definitely pretty annoying, but going to be able to clear that out. These Banshees, again, continuing to be annoying, but I don't know how many units he's lost right now, or how many workers killed. He's killed 7, which is, you know, it's okay, but this is a pretty heavy investment here, and really unable to do much damage at all. And now these might lose a Banshee here. No, able to kind of get rid of it there. And now we're just going to see him, look how much that delays him, just pooping that creep. Such a simple real thing, and then this orbital command unable to drop and start mining, drop his mules, and really get that income up. Speaking of income, let's take a look. Both players pretty even. That's just because even though HyuN has his 3rd base up, Terran has mules and is able to really keep up. Little control group here of Marines and Hellions, but maybe get a good surround. HyuN's getting a nice surround on these little control group here, able to take out a lot, but wow, it's still doing LucifroN's unit's still doing a lot of damage here, and able to push back the Zerglings here, and now the mutas are out, so this is going to be really tough for him to start. Maybe lose a medevac here. That would really suck for LucifroN. Able to push back that little control group, and doesn't want to run into these Marines here. Doesn't lose much though. So it's okay. HyuN pushing back, pulling back, and where are the mines at? Because that's really going to be the true game deciders. First mine's coming out now, and HyuN now going for a 4th base. So this could be a moment for LucifroN to really push out and see what he can do here. And so 4th base, so we're going to see standard Mutiling Bane. 1-1's finished for HyuN, and 1-1 is also finished, and I believe 2-2 is also on the way. Let's take a look at the production tab. Yeah, 2-2 is on the way, and so we'll see. It's basically at this point whose mines can do more damage, the Winter Mines or the Banelings. And nice little group here coming up here, and an engagement coming on the side here as well. Both players really a nice job by LucifroN taking control of that, but losing a lot of workers here. but this control group of Marines is going to be able to push that away. But I believe he lost quite a bit. No, not too much. He only lost 5 workers. That's okay. And those mules, like I said, are going to be able to really push that production up again. I think you should really get a couple mines here, like three mines positioned here, here, and here. And anytime that, if that control group of mulas come in again, just like they're going to again, it would just be able to devastate this sort of push. But no, LucifroN continuing to kind of try and separate his army to deal with these mutalisks over here, and then try and push into the front door here, because this creep spread is just great. And so yeah, he's also getting the drilling claws, which I think is a great idea, obviously, if you're going for this mine play. But yeah, LucifroN really getting pushed back on the back foot here, and not really unable to do much damage here. Even these mines not getting the best connections. They're okay, but losing a lot here. And here comes a big engagement. But man, the Baneling just crushing in, and the Mutas dealing so much damage. Getting some more mines burrowed here. Let's see if the connection's gonna be. That was a great Widow Mine hit, doing a lot of damage to these Mutalisks, but it's just not enough. He's taking out everything. I don't know. Yeah, there's the GG. LucifroN just losing everything in that last engagement and unable to deal with the production that HyuN was able to build up. So GG, that's game 1. So we'll move on to game 2. Thanks for watching. Bye.